Live at 6 a.m. starts now.
Breaking at this hour, a husband confesses to the shocking murder of his wife just hours after her body is found in a river.
Sunny skies, gorgeous weekend. Ron Childers has you covered for your Friday forecast.
One last showdown, the preparations for the final presidential debate.
And Bobby Rush is bringing the blues back to the Bluff City. This morning, he's talking to us live. Good morning, I'm Martina White.
And I'm Andrew Douglas.
And I'm Lindsey Brown. We have a special show for you this morning. Bobby Rush with us live this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Blues legend.
It's impressive, right?
Yeah, can't wait for that.
Oh, yeah. And definitely, we'll have more on that in just a few minutes. But first, let's go ahead and check in with meteorologist Ron Childers right here in the Storm Tracking Center for our first look at weather.
Hi, you guys. Good morning. We're off to a great start. It's going to be a wonderful wrap up to the week. Got a few clouds working their way through the area right now, but other than that, a wonderful day ahead. Storm Track Doppler 5 finds no precipitation anywhere in the area. Temperatures range from the mid-40s in Selma to mid-50s in Memphis. We're at 55. Here's a quick check of our weather headlines. We've got a fantastic Friday morning underway. Cooler temperatures continue, and we've got a perfect fall weekend weather forecast for you as well. Tracking your day today, partly cloudy, 57 at 9, 61 at noon, and 62 and sunny at 5. We're going to hit a high of 68 today. A little breezy with a west wind at 15. I'll tell you more about your Friday and your weekend. That's coming up in just a few minutes.
Westbound 40, if you're headed in towards that flyover, you're going to have a bit of a parking lot on this Friday morning just east of Sycamore View. Taking a live look with our TDOT cameras. Backups back to Witten Road from a crash there, blocking that inside lane there at Walnut Grove. Also have a crash at the bottom of that on-ramp, westbound Bill Morris Parkway to go westbound 240. And as you see, traffic on the on-ramp is stacking up. Good Friday morning. I'm Justin Hanson. Let me take you to the map, tell you about this accident there along that on-ramp. Again, it's slowing traffic westbound 385 to about 20 miles an hour if you're traveling in along the Bill Morris Parkway, so just expect a few slowdowns on this Friday morning. With your Friday traffic, Justin Hanson, Action News 5.
Breaking news, we're on top of an unfolding story this morning. We've learned Terrence Thomas has confessed to the murder of his wife, Karen Denise Thomas. He's locked up right now in the Shelby County Jail, charged with first-degree murder. Action News 5's Amy Spropoulos is live with the latest developments. All right, thanks, Amy. We'll keep you posted on the latest developments about the situation throughout the newscast.
And new this morning, a warning for Mid-South teens. Think twice before you push the send button. That's the advice that counselors are giving students at the Valley View High School in Jonesboro after a sexting incident. According to police reports, a student was threatened on Twitter after telling investigators about nude photos sent to several classmates. Counselors say students need to think twice about the long-term effects of their actions.
Prospective employers or internships or scholarship committees, they may look at your Facebook page, they may Google you on the internet. So those are things to be careful about.
Police say the teens are in possession of those pictures and the students who sent them could face child pornography charges. A Madison County Sheriff deputy resigns after investigators say that he lied about an on-the-job injury. Joshua Gitchell told his supervisors that he fractured his hand at work, but investigation showed that he was actually off duty when he was hurt. Now, this is the second internal investigation against Gitchell, and he's worked for the office for 4 years.
Ahead today, slain Memphis musician B.B. Cunningham will be laid to rest. His funeral is scheduled for this morning at Forest Hill Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Police say the 70-year-old was working as a security guard at an apartment complex when he was shot and killed early Sunday. The 22-year-old man has been charged with murder in Cunningham's death. New this morning, the family of the man accused of plotting to blow up the Federal Reserve Building is reacting to news of his arrest. We were first to report 21-year-old Quasi Nafis attended Southeast Missouri State University in Cape Girardeau. Federal prosecutors say he came to the U.S. on a student visa. They say he went on internet chat rooms and social media to find associates in the plot, which is how the FBI investigation actually started. His family is in disbelief.
In Bangladesh, he was not like this. He was a good boy.
We've also learned Homeland Security agents are interviewing several foreign students at Southeast Missouri State University, where Nafis attended last spring. But U.S. officials say there are no plans for additional arrests.
Ahead of the third and final presidential debate, President Obama, Republican challenger Mitt Romney will campaign in key states. The president will attend a campaign event in Fairfax, Virginia. After that, Mr. Obama will reportedly head to Camp David to prepare for the final debate next week. Governor Mitt Romney, Congressman Paul Ryan will attend a rally in Daytona Beach, Florida. Country music star John Rich will also appear at that event. The final showdown will be Monday night from Boca Raton, Florida. The two will discuss foreign policy. You can catch it all right here, WMC TV 5. New this morning, embattled GOP Missouri Congressman Todd Akin faced off against Democratic incumbent Senator Claire McCaskill for the open U.S. Senate seat in St. Louis. The two have previously tangled over issues like student loans and health care. The race got national attention after Akin's comments on legitimate rape.
The University of Phoenix is shutting down more than 100 of its campuses across the country. It will affect some 13,000 students, and the for-profit university will also have to lay off about 800 employees. Now, affected students will have to go to another campus or either continue their studies online, and a list of where those closures are has not yet been released, but we did do some digging overnight and found that the websites for locations in Murfreesboro and Clarksville are no longer accepting new student applications. And also new this morning, Arkansas State University leaders say this state lottery scholarship hasn't lived up to expectations. It's been 3 years since the Arkansas Challenge Academic Scholarship was created, and a portion of the $100 million a year that state leaders anticipated. They also say the scholarship amounts have dropped, which has put the students in a tough situation.
I need it. No, it's not trying. I need to have it in order to be able to stay here and keep pursuing my education.
School leaders say the about 3,800 current students, have been awarded the scholarship.
Right now, on the heels of its announcement that it's closing several of its Memphis area stores, Backyard Burgers has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. According to Bloomberg.com, the Nashville-based company is trying to reorganize and improve its cost structure. 6 company-owned stores have closed in the Memphis area. And new this morning, would-be parents are now going online looking to adopt, but there are some warnings to heed before clicking that mouse. Social media sites confirm more people are now posting their desires to adopt, hoping to stand out in the competitive selection process. There are Facebook posts linking websites with stories and pictures, as well as thousands of adoption profiles on YouTube. On Twitter, the terms adoption and baby have been mentioned more than 550,000 times just in the past year. While posting online sounds like an inexpensive way to stand out, legal experts warn it could cause some serious issues.
The risk involved is that both the birth parents and the prospective adoptive parents are vulnerable, and they don't necessarily know the laws or how they can proceed once they connect.
Experts are looking to establish best practice standards for this new phenomenon. If you're interested in social media adoptions, they are also connecting with an attorney or adoption agency first. This is what they suggest so you can know the laws in your state and weed out adoption scams.
In a consumer alert, expect to pay more for those elaborate holiday meals this year. Shoppers will pay about 15% more for turkey trimmings and other favorites. The bad news, agriculture and analysts say this is just the beginning. The large price hike aren't expected to hit stores until February of next year. Toys R Us getting into the holiday spirit by paying it forward when layaway Santas pay it off. Anytime a stranger secretly pays someone's layaway order, the toy store will donate $200 worth of toys to charity. It will continue until $1 million of toys are donated. The company has extended its layaway program through December 16th. Gas prices are finally on the way down already. The national average price has fallen 10 straight days in a row. It is now $3.74 a gallon. Gas prices typically drop in the fall as refiners switch to cheaper fuel blends and drivers take a break from road trips. Analysts are predicting a 5 to 15 cent drop for the next 3 weeks. Here in the Mid-South, Tennessee drivers paying $3.50 on average. It's the cheapest compared to $3.51 in Mississippi and $3.55 in Arkansas.
And dress up the whole family in costumes and hit the Memphis Zoo tonight. Zoo Boo kicks off at 6:30 and they'll have snacks and candy, a straw maze, and you can also dance the night away at Dracula's Disco. Zoo Boo continues tomorrow night and again next Sunday night as well. And there's a blues legend here in the Bluff City, and this weekend he's putting on a show. This morning we talked to one of the great blues, Bobby Rush, about his weekend's red, white, and blues concert for the veterans. Now, he may even, have a surprise in store for us coming up this morning, so you don't want to miss it. That's coming up in our next half hour right here on Action News 5 at 6:30.
It's one of those days you want to just get up and at them. We've got great weather coming your way. There are some clouds out there this morning, as you can see from our High 5 camera in downtown Memphis, but not a drop of rain anywhere in the area or in the forecast. As a matter of fact, Storm Track Doppler 5 showing temperatures in the mid and upper 40s to low to mid 50s. We're at 55 in Memphis right now. Here's a look at the big picture. We've got high pressure to the west, big low pressure system to the north and northeast. That's going to be driving some clouds into the area for the first half of the hour.